could tell that something was wrong in his voice, and he was just very kind of small with his words and whatnot, but he just said, "Mike, I have to tell you something, that I haven't been faithful to your mom, and I've been cheating on your mom."
I was driving a scooter and got T-boned by SUV. He hit my left side, and he hit me and he left.
Jeff was murdered in 2002. It was actually the Monday before Thanksgiving. He was shot 9 times in the chest.
Then I would be put back in the world the way I came. And so literally stripped down, naked, and thrown out of the house.
One of our children was, a crime was committed against them, and it was a very serious crime, and it caused her to feel suicidal. She was an at-risk youth, and she spent 2 years in residential care.
In almost every issue that people can raise in a counseling session, forgiveness is always a relevant issue, and it's always appropriate, because anything that you bring in that causes pain is usually something that someone has done to you. And it might be something minor or it might be something major, but it really affects everything.
I'm having trouble putting this into words, because I never ever thought about the fact that I had to forgive him.
I did get a sense of freedom from forgiving, but I went through a period of sadness and loss. And that was the hardest thing for me, is to actually embrace it. I didn't want to.
There was never any repentance or, I mean, he freely admitted he committed this crime, but just, you know, felt like it wasn't his fault. He was just such a victim.
I think God's forgiven him, because I know God has forgiven me for my past, things that I've done.
I think there's different levels of forgiveness. You know, I think there's the forgiveness where you are open-armed, able to accept them back in your life and assume a normal relationship, and I'm not there. You know, I don't have that forgiveness with him.